Hi YouTube, Kimasabe here, coming at you with another video. This one's off of Webpage Awareness Act, and it's about ibuprofen. So doctors worldwide are advising everybody to stop taking ibuprofen. As most people depend on more and more drugs, the eradication of symptoms have been promoted rather than the fight against diseases. Instead of sleeping more and rehydrating to cure the cause of a headache, it is easier to take a pill that will relieve the symptoms. Like all quick fixes, taking ibuprofen will only bring back the headache once the pill has no effect. Ibuprofen is widely used today, but doctors warn that its regular use has adverse effects on the liver and the heart. Ibuprofen is a drug in the NSAID class, neurosteroidal anti-inflammatory drug, that works by blocking the formation of prostaglandin, prostacylin, and thromboxane, which are important mediators of inflammation and pain. Prevention is better than a cure. As the drug is metabolized by the liver, it more strongly affects this organ, causing lesions, liver failure, or jaundice over time. The Food and Drug Administration has also warned against the use of these drugs since 2005 because it increases the risk of a heart attack. Doctors urge people over the age of 40 to stop taking the ibuprofen pain reliever because the risk may outweigh the benefits. Ibuprofen may temporarily alleviate the pain of a headache. But is it worth heart disease? The FDA issued a warning that ibuprofen can significantly increase the risk of getting heart disease, even with short-term use. The risk of heart attack and stroke increases significantly. The FDA suggested this risk increases as the use of ibuprofen continues. You do not need to have existing heart disease to be at risk, although such a condition increases the risk make ibuprofen particularly dangerous for people over 40. The age at which the risk of heart disease starts to skyrocket. Ibuprofen can increase the risk of heart attack by up to 20%. The health warning about the use of neurosteroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, comes after the analysis involving nearly 10 million patients published in the British Medical Journal. NSAIDs are a class of drugs that combine drugs that provide analgesic and antipyretic effects. The risk of having a heart attack is a great price to pay for the relief of a headache. Because it takes a long time to feel the destructive effects of NSAIDs, most people simply ignore these warnings and underestimate the danger of these drugs. Instead, they continue to rely on pills for daily ailments and pains. There are many natural ingredients that can help ease the pain as well as the main NSAIDs. In addition, you get the benefits while avoiding the side effects of these medications. The natural alternative. Turmeric is not just a spice, it's a medicine. In some cases, it works better than drugs. In the fight against health problems such as fatty liver, arthritis, weight loss, depression, and even cancer, the active compound of turmeric, curcumin, has an analgesic properties comparable to ibuprofen. It alleviates the sensation of pain by triggering a response in the opioid receptors of the brain. Unlike drugs, turmeric does not cause addiction. In a study published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine, turmeric has been shown to be effective in the treatment of osteoarthritis. Over a 6-week period, some patients received 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, and the remaining subject took 2,000 milligrams of turmeric. And at the end of the study, those who took turmeric showed better results, showing that the all-natural spice is not only more effective, but also safer than pills. So, in other words, like, it kind of sounds like they know that turmeric is more effective and that there should be kind of a headache pill or whatever, something similar to ibuprofen, synthesized or made from turmeric. But I mean, it doesn't sound good. Regardless, I mean, if you're 40 or not, if you're, under 40, it isn't necessary reason just to take it all the time, as if it's candy or whatever to alleviate a headache. But there you go. There's a write-up. Consider commenting, liking, subbing, and sharing, and have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Kimasabi out!